Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Moon Day. I am still out of the office, but for those of you who enjoy my live streams to align with the energy of the day, we're going to do a quick 5-minute breakdown of today's transit. So let's jump right in. Today, Moon Day, is truly ruled by the Taurus moon. The moon hanging out in Taurus, really making us crave physical comfort. That's what the Taurus moon is all about. We really enjoy food, we enjoy relaxation, we enjoy nice, comfy, cozy materials when the moon is in Taurus. And as we're heading towards the first quarter moon tomorrow, we can really get grounded into our body and prepare to make moves towards our goals as the first quarter moon invites us to take action. The first connection the moon makes today is a nice supportive angle to Jupiter. That happens at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So as Jupiter supports this Taurus moon, it gives us a dose of optimism, a burst of positive energy to start our week. We'll feel more outgoing and excited about what we are able to accomplish, especially heading towards that first quarter moon. Then by 11 a.m. Pacific time, the moon forms a conjunction to Uranus. This is the transit that we will feel most prominently this Monday. At the same time, it forms a nice flowing angle to Mars. So this brings a change. For sure, this could manifest as a mood swing or maybe just a deeper desire for excitement or something different. Uranus is the most eccentric planet. It makes us crave a surprise or some sort of change. So pay attention to any flashes of insight that come through, psychic downloads that come through. Usually, most transits we say, hey, slow down, don't act on impulse. But in this case, as the moon forms a conjunction to Uranus and harmonizes with Mars, acting on impulse could actually bring good luck, good fortune, or just positive results. And then the moon forms another nice harmonious angle to Venus in Capricorn at 3 o'clock Pacific time. So far on this Monday, we have some really nice, supportive, positive energy. When the moon and Venus connect in this nice, flowing 120-degree angle, we can easily lean into love, especially with the moon in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, and then, of course, Venus being in the mix, we just feel more affectionate, more loving. This is also a very lucky moment when the moon forms a trine to Venus. The moon in Taurus puts our emotional focus on financial security, stability, physical stability, and Venus in Capricorn has us really thinking about long-term investments when it comes to finances. So when these two planets harmonize in this fortunate angle, this could be a really lucky opportunity or a lucky moment for a financial investment or a money move. If you have the opportunity, I would say go for it around 3 o'clock this afternoon or early this evening Pacific time. The final connection the moon makes is a square to Saturn. This happens at 11 o'clock Pacific time. So if you are living in another time zone, you might just sleep right through this, which would be a nice thing, because when the moon squares off to Saturn, it can really put a limiter or a damper on our mood. It's a 90-degree angle, and the Taurus moon wants us to feel loving and nice and comfortable, but Saturn in Aquarius is a little bit more negative, a little bit more doubtful. So we could feel like our differences are separating us, especially with Saturn in Aquarius, making us very aware of what makes us different, what makes us individual or separates us from the crowd. So this could create a feeling of loneliness and isolation. Really try to lean into community under this transit and remember that these emotions will pass if you're experiencing conflict or uncomfortable emotions under this aspect when the moon squares off to Saturn. But again, it's super late at night on Monday night, so hopefully you can just sleep right through it, or if you're feeling anything uncomfortable as the cards go flying, it will pass quickly. So I'm just going to pull the card that flew right out of the deck for our message today. A fiery climax approaches. That is the card that came through the full moon in Aries. As we are about a week away from the full moon in Leo, a fiery climax could be approaching. So this is your sign to get ready, start taking action as we head towards that first quarter moon I believe it's in Taurus. and start to take a little bit of action. Get excited for whatever fiery action, fiery climax is coming through for you. So this Monday, really lean into the comfort of your own emotions. Luckily, we have some really positive transits throughout most of the day, bringing good luck, helping us lean into change, flow through change, giving us more of an abundant, optimistic approach to start our day. It's just that square to Saturn late Monday night that could bring us down just a little bit. But if you're feeling lonely or doubtful, my advice is ground into the love of the Taurus moon. Get grounded in the love you have for yourself and the love you have for others. I hope you have a beautiful Monday, and I hope this video brought you some clarity as you start your new work week. I will be back live with you later this week as I come back from vacation. But thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you right back here tomorrow morning. Until then, stay curious. Thank you so much for joining us and aligning with the energy of the universe today. If you enjoyed this morning's episode of Transits Today, you can join our live astrology discussion every weekday morning right here wherever you're watching. And head to thespiritualjournalist.com to read your daily astrology forecast and browse the Spiritual Shop. The most fun way to help keep these forecasts free and support more content like this is to buy yourself a little something on our website. But if you're feeling extra generous, you can also buy me a coffee to fuel future live streams. Just tap the link in the description or head to buymeacoffee.com and search The Spiritual Journalist. And speaking of, you can also tune in to The Spiritual Journalist, our weekly live interview where we ask our guests questions about everything from crystals and manifestation to mental health and the environment. Those conversations stream live right here wherever you're watching now every Tuesday. I'm so grateful you found us here, and I can't wait for our next conversation.